Not to people we get sense of remorse. Not to people we get empathy. Not to people we they sympathize with Sierra Leoneans. Now some callous we just they use we as them feel and then go scot-free. Any good country we get good foundation, we get a stronger economy, the backbone na electricity. Until and unless you able understand how the average Sierra Leonean they cope by day, you're not able to understand the gravity of the problems them where they face. Good morning and welcome back to the Freetongue Herald and Mina Pompey. Welcome back to today's edition of a discussion on the current electricity saga na Freetongue. Like what we all know, Freetongue in particular don't dey for almost 2 weeks now without electricity, and this don't cause boku financial, economical, and social distress for the people them we did, and even them we dey overseas. Boku people we depend solely on the use of electricity for make they able do their work them. Don't tap for do their work then they because they not get electricity and generator not a part of the lifestyle of Sierra Leoneans them again. And in the last broadcast, we've been talking about the people them we don't suffer, we don't feel the pinch more than all the other people them in the salon economy. Especially the poor people them we depend honestly for getting little and nothing from the use of electricity. Like people them where they run barbing saloon them. Then people where they sell cold water. We know say the selling of cold water and cold drinks now one of the major petty trading occupations in the one in the na saloon for people them. Boku people all over saloon they sell cold water and cold drinks on a daily basis. But due to the power outage, boku of them people here not get way again for get ice, not get way again for get way for cold water and then drinks them for sell them. So it don't cause them a break in the chain of existence. So while we dey talk about all this, boku people they don't come out. They don't can speak their mind. People they don't express their dissatisfactions them. People they don't express their disappointments them on the BO regime for the thing them we know they go right. Especially now we get for deal with electricity. Boku area then Freetongue don't begin complain back, but stiff man. Some area don't begin they complain, but people them back with the job bag and all the other thing in there. But what we there today for this course? Now the post where Dr. Moina David Senge, when the present Chief Minister of the Republic of Sierra Leone, they make na in Facebook page. After all the ala and the dro where this blackout be don't bring calm, where boku people don't complain, people don't vex, some man don't losses. It been get for come na in Facebook page, and it been get for make an apology. The apology seems sinister to boku people them. One school of thought say they're not sure say this apology na a genuine apology. According to them, they think say this apology na a political gimmick, na a political rhetoric. Because as far as we concern, except the na salon, except the follow up within the happen na salon, never in a day, never in the history of the 6 years of this regime, anybody don't come out now and make apology. Even after them they do some of the most shameful and dehumanizing thing them to Sierra Leoneans them. Never. Nobody no ever come out and apologize, including the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So when Dr. Moina Senge come out and make this apology on his Facebook page, boku people begin think two and say, something not right. Some people even dey of the opinion say, now because Dr. Moina Senge they make a post and people them blast at him. Some people even tell and say it dey wreck in political career if he continue for the rub shoulder with the SLP pistol what's them. Some people feel say that that's make this particular apology, you understand, for make people and say like Naina the good person. But first and foremostly, let me look at the apology for Sway he make. According to the notice we pull, it say, we are sorry and we promise you that this government will solve a perennial energy issue in a renewable and sustainable way, #SDG 7. Why did David Senge been come out and make this apology? And then boku people them been flood in comment sections for make them give their own opinion about this apology and then tell them what's in their mind, especially when it comes to issues of a relentless saying of we can deliver. We did deliver. But unfortunately, in this in particular post, also I make apology so, and not tag am again say we will deliver. Then there is concern na boku people their mind. But gone are the days where we dey allow politicians them for use we and misuse we in their actions and inactions them, and at the end of the day, they make apologies and we sheepishly follow them back go before. Gone are the days where politicians then they use with silence for weakness. We don't decide to say as Sierra Leoneans them. Although we not going to come out and demonstrate for fear say them go kill we go use the media for speak out. We go use we voices them for tell government waiting they go wrong and waiting them for do for make them right. Boku people them been come out and comment on Dr. Moina Senge in particular post. But in this particular edition, we will look at them comments here, we will try for dissect them, and then we will try for know exactly what kind of impact this particular apology gets to Sierra Leone them or otherwise. Let me stay tuned. This first person say, a name Yasmin Jusu Sharif. Yasmin Jusu Sharif say, I don't know why Facebook mention you post Nami notifications. But since I'm here now, permit me to say, and he quotes, enough of the crocodile tears. You don't care. You are not sorry. And no right thinking person is fooled. Yasmin say, now crocodile tears, Dr. Moina Senge can show them. He said, they not care. He said, Dr. Moina Senge, they're not sorry at all. They not care. He said, and no right thinking Sierra Leonean no go be fooled by this apology. Because apparently, like what I say, not of people them will be sabi, where they think their actions them. Not of people them will get sense of remorse. Not of people them will get empathy. Not of people them will they sympathize with Sierra Leoneans them. Now some callous sets of individuals them, we just they use we as them feel and then go scot-free. This other then Dr. Moina Senge reply say to Yasmin Jusu Sharif in comment, he replies say, Yasmin Jusu Sharif, I'm happy Facebook directed you here. All but love. Long time, Auntie Yasmin. Auntie Sabi, Auntie Yasmin. Now, don't say Auntie Yasmin, don't greet Auntie Yasmin. Now, Shaku for you say, now sorry this thing end pa. What am I not to God, brah? Indeed, not to God. This other person say, and then they call him Mohamed Amidu Koroma. He say, Salona we all own. But Brother David Moina Senge, honestly, these issues, they affect citizens greatly due to una failed government. Una don't take the country back to the 19th century where people then be live by blackout. This make a whole lot of sense. Last. When President Koroma been take power, Salona been the darkest, one of the darkest countries then at the world. In a matter of months, that gentleman be able to transform the country from that narrative day and he put them to a kind of an economy also we all enjoy electricity and then we life them be they go a little better than in they go now so. We been get issues with roads. The roads them being bad. Wilkinson Road. You name the roads them. In the first 5 years of an Escoma in tenure, it makes sure say most of them problems then they be solved. It build roads them from Freetown to Guinea and Liberia border. It makes sure say almost all the major roads then at Freetown be constructed. But them people here come, then take power, then don't drag we back go to the 19th century where people they not be know within an electricity. This other person say, Mahmoud Ba, I am pretty sure this is the first of many apologies we will receive from you. Your policies are merely good on paper without positively impacting the masses, their livelihoods on social well-being. APC never had so many PhD holders in their cabinet, but at least they knew how to wrap their head around the issues and provide visible solution. This person talk all thing. He say, in short say, since this is the first time for them, a member of President Bio in cabinet apologize to Sierra Leoneans them for something we go wrong, he say it is suspect say this now one of boku other apologies them we get for camp. He say because let me talk to during an Escoma in term, the APC not been get boku PhD holders them na the cabinet at all. But the people wey been get say, dem get common sense, dem get conscience, they understand the dynamics of human capital development. So wetin dem do dem tell dem dey, dem wrap dem finger dey around the problems dem as alone, and then dem be able to give some results. But let me think of this. This is one thing where I can always think about. I think say one of the reasons wey make the former President Nkrumah in government been do a little better than this mess wey we dey pan so, na because most of the people within this government, where they serve as ministers, heads of parastatals, members of parliament, and heads and directors and the people in the, most of them, now people in this, we not even know, they not understand, they're not able relate with the issues them we Sierra Leoneans then they face. Almost all of them now overseas them come out. Almost all of them now as a result of elections bring them come back na freedom. So they're not able to empathize with people them. They're not able to relate with the kind of suffering where the average Sierra Leonean they suffer. And until and unless you're able to empathize with person, until and unless you're able to put your foot inside somebody in shoe, you're not able to understand what's in that person they feel. But most of the people who have been in an Nkrumah government, them be non Sierra Leone. They understand the dynamics of how things they go. They know say people and they suffer, so they be able to create solutions for most of them problems. I know they talk say the Nkrumah era being all rosy and good, but if you compare them with this particular regime, 900 to 2. Quote me anywhere. So let me see what in the rest of the people them been get for say. This person say, Alvina Bangura, he say, walk in the shoes of the people, sleep in the dark, heat and constant mosquitoes, then you won't say you are sorry. We know it will trigger such anger in you, and thus, action for sustainable electricity. What we want to see is results. When you give tangible roadmap and solutions, and we see steps in the right direction, then we know you are sorry. This is it. Now just wait here, I say. What kind of the people then show? Until and unless you able to understand how the average Sierra Leonean they cope by day, you're not able to understand the gravity of the problems them within they face. So Alvina been say, he say until and unless they're able to provide sustainable electricity, they're able to create a roadmap for provide tangible solutions to them problems here. You understand? We're not gonna say they're sorry. Now just fake, then they fake them. This other one, then they call him Yusuf, Kamara Yusuf. Yusuf say, all una we say, not to light una they eat, una gather here. Apology for lies say, we will deliver from blaming post administration APC to say, we are sorry. This person they say, all you want to be the talk say, not to lie to the eat, not to lie to the eat, so long gonna go sit down there. Angry Bokwe. He say, all the other people, then they will be in the talk then in the day. He say, me they can't get there, yeah. He said, until they talk not to lie to the eat. He said, well, let them come. Let them come get that. He said, then begin first for say, we will deliver. Then they go, then blame APC. Now they don't come with, we are sorry. Waiting na the plan. Because the parents say this government not gets no plan whatsoever for change this situation for we. Now that's what people think. Because if you see a member of this particular regime come na social media and say, we are sorry for something we didn't do. No say, boku other bad thing in the BND. So then they can beg in advance. So where the other thing then go can now, then go tell una say, we be non beg una, we be don't tell una say, we sorry. May God help we. Now, Shaku Mansa say, he said, we are also sorry. We promise you that we will not believe this until we see it happen accordingly. Shaku say, he said, we serve with this again and say, we serve sorry. He said, but we serve, we not going to believe this. Until we see results before we believe, say, actually, this particular regime, sorry for waiting, then don't do. Now, this other one, Musa Tonkara say, it's a political apology, not a sincere empathy. That's why he made baseless and mockery promises after the filter apology. The citizens don't need your sorry. We need your practical commitment. Mr. Chief Minister, not up on Boku social media appearance like a celebrity. Musa Tunkara, see, he said this sort of genuine apology. This, he said this sort of apology will come up from the heart. He said this is not a political rhetoric. He said this is not a political gimmick. He said not to sincere apology. This. He said now make after we don't make that we are sorry waiting there. It makes some other mockery back of the people them. He say, until we see say, then get practical commitment, we no go believe say, then sorry at all. Now, Abubakar Jallo say, he says, so why did the government decided to lie to the people about the issue? An apology that comes after a lie has been uncovered is not, after the lie has been uncovered, is not an apology. Yes, this person makes sense. He says, so why government decide for lie to we force about the issue, about the electricity issue? Why then lie to we force about the electricity issue before una can big? He say any apology will come after somebody don't lie down, after they don't uncover the truth. He say not to apology at all. Because we don't uncover the truth done before Moina Devisenge can make apology. He say so Dande not to apology at all. We don't uncover the truth for we safe. Alright, this other one say, Frederick Miketue. He say, Mr. Minister, your government is the worst in our existence. We really don't have no confidence in any of you guys because most of your promises are fake. That's the point. The worst government ever in the history of Sierra Leone. They say we don't want the apology again because the apologies then are fake apologies then. This is disheartening. This is not good for the country people. This person say, the reality is that the Turkish car power ship is insanely expensive. Have you got a solution already? What timeline are we looking at? What can we do in the meantime? You see, this is not the point where people in the talk, in the make. How you go owe a ship where sit down at your water $48 or $49 million just for give you electricity. Now this person here the talk say, he say indeed, he say the car power ship, he say it's too expensive and not fiscally viable for a struggling economy like Salone. He asked Moina Senge say, wetin una dey pan do? Una don't get any solution, una don't get any option, or at the end of the day, una just want to try forget back the money, una go pay them back, let the struggle they continue. Salone at this point, one of the most important thing that we will need na sustainable solutions to the problems them. The idea of quick fixing them, not the solve problem at all. Most people they of the opinion say, one of the things them where any successful government they do, now for make sure say them focus their energy and most of the country resources on one problem at a time. Salone not get electricity. Why the government of Sierra Leone not go collect all the resources we then get, then put the bulk of them, then focus on electricity first, then solve them. If they not solve electricity, beaucoup other things then they fall in place. Electricity is so important that its importance not going to be overestimated. We know they ever able overestimate the importance of electricity now any country in this world. Because any good country will get good foundation, we get a stronger economy, the backbone na electricity. How in the name of God you go expect investors then for come and invest in your country, where your country not get stable electricity, where your country not get stable political atmosphere? Why somebody go want for can open factories them, mega factories then at the country where lights not there? That means say the person in capital, he get for spend every single one of that capital for buy fuel for generator. Nobody, no right thinking investor, no they think so. Now I make them call the investors. Then they look for some side for invest their money, not for waste their money. At the end of the day, they want profit, not to liability. But until and unless we able to get sustainable electricity in a Salone, no way, no the way government go able to do for attract foreign investments in that country then. Until and unless we able to get a strong political system, also we get a clear-cut separation of power amongst the executive, the judiciary, and the legislature, no well-meaning investor, no Canada country for can invest. Because it kind of not make sense for like one set of people then don't negotiate a very good deal with you. You as an investor, and then you don't take your money, you can invest in at the place. And then just after 3 or 4 years into your operations, when you for begin get dividend from your investment, a new government come, they say no, we're not satisfied with this negotiation. We're not satisfied with this deal. We need for revisit them. Then revisit them back, then bill on a more, or the dreb on a commodity. All that in the right sense goes